I think Aloud has kind of played a role, or I'd like to hope that it has, in that gradual movement towards there being this kind of critical mass and intellectual combustion downtown. Because when we started 25 years ago, it was the library reopening, so people were hesitant to come downtown, and I've seen this change over time, and now I just think there is this critical mass of performance and the Grand Avenue, and Aloud has this kind of grounding here that I think people trust it and want to come and continue to hear what the library has to offer. Well, I think people want more information and again, more discussion about what's happening now. So if it's someone who, is Tim Weiner wrote a book on the CIA, and he's an authority on the FBI and on the Nixon administration. So let's hear from him. Let's hear what he's interviewed Mueller. Let's hear what he has to think in the moment. Erwin Chemerinsky, great resource to our whole community, now dean of UC Berkeley Law School. Let's hear what Erwin has to say about the presidency and the Constitution. So trying to get those people in the moment who can address some of the turmoil that's roiling our country right now. I'm trying to think of programs that will leave people feeling more awakened, more curious. Perhaps they leave with more questions than they came in with. We wanted to do a number of programs on the history of activism here in LA, so we recently had a program on the AIDS epidemic, bringing together a longtime caregiver, Mark Katz, David France, who just wrote the book, living through the plague years. And also we brought together one recently on the LA resistance, which was something that really informed my growing up years here in Los Angeles during the Vietnam War. I think people will always remember hearing, great literary figures here like Octavia Butler or Susan Sontag or August Wilson, as well as, a young novelist. All knowledge is in the library, so all knowledge and all topics are on the table for Aloud. And I think that makes it really special because we can kind of pivot in any direction and kind of hopefully respond to things that are happening, as well as kind of present enduring topics of interest.